Jahkai Jack. And once he's finished speaking, he will take your questions. Detective Sergeant.
Thank you. Good morning. In July of 2025, I stood before you in the Mount Dennis neighborhood where Jahkai Jack was shot and killed the month before. He was 15 years old. He was not involved in gangs. He was not engaged in criminal activity. He was simply a young person meeting friends on a summer night. His murder was completely unprovoked, act of violence that devastated his family, his friends, and this community. That devastation has not gone away. His family continues to live with the unimaginable loss of a child whose life was just beginning. Today, I'm here to provide an update on this investigation. First, Abdul Yaberi Baba, 20, of Toronto, is wanted on a Canada-wide warrant for second-degree murder in the killing of Jahkai Jack. His picture is beside me on the screen. On Tuesday, we arrested Jaden Samuel James, 19, of Toronto, and charged him with accessory after the fact to murder. Yesterday, we arrested Rajveer Gill, 21, of Toronto, in British Columbia. He is being returned to Toronto, where he will be charged with accessory after the fact to murder. When I spoke in July, I issued a warning. I said that anyone who helped the person responsible, whether by assisting them in escaping, hiding them, or destroying evidence, could face charges for accessory after the fact of murder. These two arrests demonstrate that we meant what we said. If you involve yourself after a homicide, if you choose to help someone avoid accountability, you are committing a serious criminal offense. Those actions will be investigated, and if the evidence supports charges, they will be laid. This investigation has been relentless. Our homicide unit, supported by officers across the Toronto Police and 12 Division, have continued to pursue every lead. This work is not over. To Abdul Yaberi Baba, you know we are looking for you. You have a Canada-wide warrant for second-degree murder. Do the right thing, turn yourself in. Speak to a lawyer and arrange to surrender. Continuing to evade police will only make your situation worse. To the public, if you know where he is, contact police immediately. Do not assist him in any way. Anyone with any information can contact me directly at 416-808-1200. If I'm not available, ask for me, and I will return your call. You can also call Crime Stoppers anonymously. Jahkai's family deserves accountability, and we're not finished. Thank you. I'll take any questions.
Hi, Mary.
Good morning.
I was there with you the morning after this happened, and there was a community member that stepped up asking for more change in this community to make sure that incidents like this don't happen. When we look at this instance, what has changed for the police force to make sure this doesn't happen again?
That's an operational question. I'm here to talk about what happened to Jahkai that night. Jahkai was murdered. We've identified who did it, and I'm here today because we want to get that person.
What was the factor that allowed for these arrests?
Just pure investigation. Investigations sometimes can be complex. Sometimes they take time, and that's exactly what happened here. Just good old-fashioned policing where we took our time and made sure that we did the right things. And as you can see from today's release, we've identified one person, and we've identified two other people that we feel were assisting in this person after the fact.
For those who might not be familiar with this case, can you sort of walk us through what happened to this innocent victim?
So very briefly, the investigation that we have so far is there was a group of people hanging around, possibly filming a rap video. Jahkai and a couple of his friends went to that area. There was an altercation, and Jahkai ended up getting shot.
Any other questions? Sabine, Charles Star.
Good morning.
What is the relationship between these the accused and Jahkai? Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
No, I can't comment on that. That's still being investigated.
One more.
Just to help with people wanting to find him, what do we know about last seen location and in that picture?
Well, obviously he was in Toronto in June of last year. You know, if anybody out there has anything, even an idea or a theory or some idea on where he might be, give me a call. I'll investigate it. I want to get this person into custody. He needs to face charges for what he did. Thank you very much. Thanks, Nick.
And that concludes the press conference. And like the detective sergeant said, anyone with any information and wants to remain anonymous, Crime Stoppers is always an option. Thank you very much.